Now it's Greenwood. Oh, good effort! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be.
He'll try from distance! Oh, what has happened here? He is just caressing the ball. Almost half an hour in now. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! Zabarnyi can clear it away. And here comes the corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that has been knocked clear. Has to go back here. Esteval does well to get it back. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. O'Reilly. Somos and a chance! This is their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Milan are looking to go forward now. Pedri. Little pass back. It's a searching pass. Antonio Silva clears it away. Machida Zelvia have their third corner. Backward it goes. Gravenberch looking here to chip it through, and he was alert to it. Zabarnyi gets it clear. O'Reilly receives it in a good position here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that is a little undercooked. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Greenwood. Now Menu, played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's been cut out, well played. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Milan coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Milan just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Anderson. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Machida Zelvia really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
He's having a shot! And it's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing.
Oh, he's all alone. Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And it's Morata. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Morata currently being consciously targeted. Tries a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. Menu picks it up from the goal kick. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Colwill did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. 60 minutes played. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Anderson, cute ball now, how can he reach it? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's been slipped through. Morata finds himself offside. And he's managed to get rid, taken back almost at once.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Pedri crosses. Keeper has taken decisive action. Gravenberch! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. And he's had it nicked away. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Johnson, and he welcomes it in. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Machida Selvia have the chance to go the other way. Now he's got space here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's been played through. Now there's a fine ball. Shoots! It's hit the upright. Out of play for a throw. Looks to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Di Lorenzo spots it and intercepts. Marmouche. Johnson. Big chance! And that is quite wonderful. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They are playing them off the park.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And that's gone route 1. And now they can spring out of defence. And they win it back again. And that has left him in a heap. Zaire Emery. Colwell deals with that comfortably. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's got away. Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery gets on his bike and on the move.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great ball, and he's in here. Tuanzebe is there, and he can pick it up. 5 minutes to add. And no, he's seen through all of that. Chanatip. Anderson. Tuanzebe gets a foot in here. Tuanzebe powering forward here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.